Hello, welcome again to Goyal Academy's English grooming classes. Let's see our next video. Like you know, we have already done in the previous video the types of noun, and we have covered common noun, proper noun, and material noun. So, this is a connecting video, and in this video, let us see abstract noun and we'll see collective noun. Okay, so abstract noun. Now let me tell you what is abstract. Just like the name goes, abstract, which means nothing very clear or concrete. Okay, the thing which we cannot see, which we cannot touch, okay, or which we cannot use like other things, so they are known as abstract things, right? And like the name goes, abstract, it is something which you when you say I cannot see, that means I will have to feel it or I have to sense it. When I feel something or when I sense something, I have given some names to all those feelings, right? So they will come under the category of abstract. Now let us see. It tells us about our feelings or emotions, ideas, virtues, etc. It is called abstract because we cannot see or touch them, but only feel them or sense them. Okay, so this is abstract noun. Now I'll tell you some examples of abstract noun. Whatever we feel, we can say in abstract noun. For example, sadness, okay, happiness, then fun, excitement, anxiety, depression. Okay, what more? You must have thought some more until now. Anger, love, hatred. Okay, then fatigue, tired, fatigue. Then we have sadness, happiness, fun, excitement, anxiety, depression, anger, love, hatred, fatigue. Some more you can think of. Okay, so these are all the examples of abstract noun, things which we can feel and we can just sense them. Okay, then there can be truth. Okay, honesty, politeness, honesty, lie. These are all the examples of abstract noun. Okay, then there can be some more examples such as success, failure, etc. Many more. There are many examples. These are some examples. Once again, I'll tell you: sadness, happiness. Oh, sadness, happiness, fun, excitement, anxiety, depression, love, anger, hatred, fatigue, truth, politeness, lie, success, failure, etc. All these are examples of abstract noun, right? I think this must be clear to you. Now let us go to the next type of noun, collective noun. They are very interesting and very easy to remember. Okay. Now let's see the examples. Collective noun, it gives a name to the group of people, animals, insects, things, etc. Okay, so when things come together, when they are one type of one kind of thing, one kind of people, one kind of animals, one kind of insects, when they come together, when they are in a group in more number, then this group is a collective noun. Okay, and each and every group of such kind is given a particular name, and they are quite interesting. So these names are called as collective noun, right? Now let us see some examples. For example, if I say for singers, I'll say a choir of singers. Choir of singers, right? Then I'll say a band of musicians. Band of musicians. Okay. Then I say a class of students. Class of students. Okay. Then a regiment of soldiers. Regiment of soldiers. Okay, these are the examples of people, group of people. Now let us see some others. If I say a group of animals, so then I can say pride of lions. Pride of lions. Okay, then murder of crow. Murder of crows. Understood? Then there can be school of fish. School of fish. Okay, then one more is the parliament of owls. Parliament of owls. Understood? Okay, then one more, flock of birds. Flock of birds. Then if I take some examples of insects, I say army of ants. Okay, or you can also say a colony of ants. It is also an example, colony of ants or army of ants. The area where they stay, the ants, so that area will be referred to as colony of ants. And when the ants go on work, when they go to find their food, they go together one by one in a line, one after the other, and then they collect their food and come back. So at that moment, when you see the a sequence of or a line of ants, we will call it a army of ants. Okay, so flock of birds, army of ants. If there are many bees, I'll say a swarm of bees. Okay, or a swarm of locusts. Swarm of locusts. Okay, so these are the examples of insects, right? Now let us see some examples of things. If I say the many cards, so I'll say deck of cards. Okay, deck of cards. Then bale of hay. Bale of hay. When hay, which is the dry grass, when the hay is tied up together and a bundle is made, that bundle of hay will be known as a bale of hay. Okay, and then there is one more. If in one cabinet there are many drawers, one below the other, so these group of drawers which we use to keep our things, they will be known as the chest of drawers. Okay, chest of drawers. Okay, these are some examples of things. Bill of okay, then you can say bunch of keys or bunch of grapes. Bunch of grapes. Okay, then there can be a bowl of there can be a bowl of rice. A bowl of rice. Okay, these are the examples of collective noun, right? Let us see once again. Name of group of people, the name of groups given to collective people, animal, insects, things, etc. Okay, choir of singers, band of musicians, class of students, regiment of soldiers, pride of lions, murder of crow, school of fish, Parliament of owl, flock of birds, army of ants, swarm of bees, swarm of locusts, deck of cards, bale of hay, chest of drawers, bunch of keys or grapes, then bowl of rice, etc. There are n number of examples, but these are some of the examples which we have done. I think this is clear to you now. So these are the examples of collective noun. Okay. So until now, friends, we have covered all types of noun with example. So I think you must benefit from it. See the video as many times as you want, and you can share it with your friends so that they can also learn these things. And please like, subscribe, and as well as share the video. Okay. Now we have finished this. We will do the examples of some sentences of the types of noun. So let's practice. Okay, so this is the example of proper noun. As you have seen, the words are already underlined for you. Okay, let's read the sentences. Proper noun. India is a great country. Okay, country is given a specific name, which is India. So that's why the country's specific name India will become our proper noun. So India is our proper noun. Now, second example, Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean on earth. Okay, the ocean's name is Pacific Ocean. It's given a name. There are other oceans also, but you can identify if I say Pacific Ocean, you will quickly come to know which ocean I am referring. So that's why it is a proper noun. So Pacific Ocean. Now next is Mr. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of India. Now you'll say there are so many underlines here. Yes, because there are more than one proper noun in this sentence. So you should also remember, you should read the sentence very, very carefully and attentively and try to mark all the proper nouns given in the sentence. It is not that when you do the underlining or when you want to identify the proper noun, it's not one only, but there can be many proper nouns in one single sentence. Okay, so Mr. Narendra Modi is one proper noun, Prime Minister is another proper noun, and India is yet another proper noun. So these are the proper nouns in this sentence. Number 4, I bought a new Maruti Suzuki car, right? Now car is a common noun, but I come to know which car. It is specifically said that the car from Maruti Suzuki. It's a proper noun because it's the name of a company and a brand of car. So that's why Maruti Suzuki becomes our proper noun. So this is it. Next, number 5, my pet dog's name is Bruno. As it is saying, the pet dog's name, Bruno. So Bruno becomes the proper noun. So these are the examples of proper noun. I think this must be clear until now. Okay. Okay. Now let us see the examples of some sentences of common noun. Common noun, as you know, the name of anything and everything. Okay. My brother likes to drive a car. Here, tell me, the example will be brother because it's a name of a relationship, a boy. And what does he drive? He drives a car. So car is also a proper noun. Common noun. It is also a common noun. Next, today my grandpa will take me to a park. Okay. Today my grandpa will take me to a park. So grandpa is a common noun. Where is he going to take me? To the park. So park is again a common noun. Next example. Yesterday I went to the zoo and saw a tiger, a zebra, and some rabbits. Okay. Here is a name of a place and some name of some animals also. So the name of a place is a zoo. Which zoo we don't know. So zoo is a common noun. Then tiger, zebra, and rabbits. All these are the name of animals. So they are all common nouns. Understood? So yesterday I went to the zoo and saw a tiger, zebra, and some rabbits. All these are common nouns. Now let's see the next example. Number 4, my mother gifted me a beautiful dress and a doll. Beautiful dress and a doll. Okay. So my mother is a common noun. Dress is again a common noun and doll is a common noun. So my mother gifted me a beautiful dress and a doll. Example of common noun. Now, next, honeybees suck nectar from the flowers. Again, so many common nouns in this sentence. Honeybees, they are the insects. So, it comes in common noun. What does it suck? Nectar. Nectar is a common noun. From where do they get the nectar? From the flowers. So, flower is again a common noun. Okay. These are the examples of common noun. I think this must be clear. Should we move further? Yes. Let's go. Material noun. Okay. I have a scarf made of silk. Scarf made of silk. So, what material and out of what it is made? Both we will consider. So, here scarf is also a material noun and silk is also a material noun. And there is little coffee in my cup. Coffee is the material. Okay. Now, houses are built with sand, stones, and bricks. So, here, sand, stone, and bricks. These are all common noun, material noun. Okay. Now, mother baked a banana cake and made a strawberry shake. So, here, banana is the material out of which the cake is made. Then, strawberry is a material out of which the shake is made. So, banana and strawberry will be the material, right? Now, I like to wear cotton sari. What kind of sari? A cotton sari. So, cotton, the sari is made out of cotton, so cotton will be my material noun. Okay? So, these are the examples of material noun. Let's see the next one. Abstract noun. The new noun is abstract noun. Okay, abstract noun is, I have already told, it has covered the category of feelings, ideas, emotions, and virtues, principles, all these things which we cannot see, we can only feel them. Now let's see the examples. Mother's love is eternal. Okay, love and eternal, these are abstract nouns. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the abstract noun. Krishna and Sudama shared a strong bond of friendship. So here friendship will be your abstract noun. Kings show bravery and valor in the battle. Okay. So what do they show? Bravery and valor. Okay, these two are abstract nouns in the battle. Number 5, we should always speak the truth. Okay, what should we speak? The truth. So truth is our abstract noun. Okay, these are the examples of abstract noun. I think this must be clear to you now. Let's go for the examples of collective noun. Okay, our class is taking a field trip. Now in this group of students is known as class. So a class is a collective noun. A majestic pride of lions rested lazily in the shade. Majestic pride of lions. So pride of lions. Okay. So pride of lions will be the collective noun. She handed him a beautiful bunch of fresh flowers. Bunch of flowers. This is known as a collective noun. Bunch of flowers. A massive flock of birds flew away. Flock of birds. These are the flock of birds. This is the collective noun. Flock of birds. The choir sang beautifully in harmony. The choir. So, choir of singers. So, choir is a collective noun. Okay, let's see. Class, pride of lions, then bunch of flowers, flock of birds, and choir. All these are collective noun. Let's see some more examples. Yes. The swarm of bees buzzed around the flowers. So, swarm of bees is a collective noun. Next, the police squad investigated the crime scene. So, here the police squad is a collective noun. The regiment of soldiers marched in unison. The regiment of soldiers. Okay. So this is a collective noun. Search the papers in the chest of drawers. So chest of drawers is a collective noun. The sea beach looked like a bed of oysters. Bed of oysters is the collective noun. Let's see once again. Swarm of bees, police squad, regiment of soldiers, chest of drawers, and bed of oysters. All these are the examples of collective noun. Okay, so we have covered the complete topic of noun with types of noun and examples of all types of noun, and then we have also done the practice of sentences. Okay, I think this must be clear to all of you, and you should keep learning the noun. Refer to this video as many times you want, and I should come with more and more videos with similar topics, more grammar topics for you, making them interesting. And so keep watching, like, subscribe, and share with everybody. Thank you so much.